you're talking about kind of motivating the team and having a team culture. I feel like this was a donor base motivating move too, because that's what BAT was supposed to kind of bring to Michigan State, the ability to raise funds and get that part of things cleaned up and have that buoy the rest of the program. I feel like Fitzgerald, for better or worse, not really even comparing him to Smith, I feel like that motivates the base more than Smith. Do you think that factored into the decision as well?
I believe in that 1,000%. That was something I was thinking over today, was just that it was hard to sell hope in going into year 3 of a coach where you saw 5-7 and 4-8 and a team struggling to really have one specific brand, one specific thing to rely on. You don't, like I mentioned earlier, you don't have the tangible progress under Smith, and it's hard to sell the donors and the fan base, and money talks in this world of college football, college sports in general. The money talks and the donors talk, and at the end of the day, the donors are a lot like the fan base, except they just have bigger pockets. And you saw the fan base starting to tune out when you go on Twitter and look at the interactions and all the movements of people who wanted to get rid of Jonathan Smith, and then you see how fired up the fan base is for a coach like Pat Fitzgerald, who goes, and one of the big things against Smith was he doesn't show a ton of emotion. Pat Fitzgerald pumping up the crowd, waving his arms, a lot of people are saying, hey, that's more emotion than we saw for 2 years to the day since Smith got hired.